Yes, bring them in. Sorry to have you locked up like this. We can't risk you escaping our kingdom now. Tell me, peasant, where do you come from? Where were you heading? And what are you doing over my castle? Yes, my castle. I am the king and you are a citizen. No citizen is allowed on the grounds of my castle. Yes, a king. I said I'm a king, do you understand? Have you never heard of a king before? Surely you must have. I am the almighty ruler of this kingdom. You must respect me, and trespassing is not respecting me. It is breaking the laws that I made. Don't act innocent. This isn't a democracy. This is a dictatorship, and I am your master. Now, I'll ask you one more time. Where do you come from? This is your last chance. An outsider, just as expected. Lock them in the jail cell. Don't even bother trying to escape or scream for help. No one down here will hear you. Unless you want me to come in there. Then I will gladly take care of you myself. But you don't want that, and I sure don't want that. I have better things to do than to take care of an outsider peasant like you. Alright, now that that's out of the way, stay here. I will come back when you realize there's nowhere else to go. Hey peasant, wake up. Finally. How could someone like you pass out for that long after you just got captured? You would think they would try to run away, but they pass out instead? Quite interesting. If you were smart, you would have realized that the door wasn't even locked. Not even the window was locked. You had multiple chances to escape and run away, but you didn't. Have you already given up? In that case, I think I might know what I could do with you. You wouldn't mind to join me for a feast this evening, would you? Not that you would have a choice or anything, so stand up. Take my arm and follow me. It's a long walk to the dining hall. Here it is, my dining hall. And if you're wondering, yes, all this food is for myself. A king must eat a lot to keep his strength up. Sit down, since you didn't try to escape the jail cell. I can trust you that you won't try to escape here too. That and the fact that most likely you haven't eaten all day since you've been captured and locked in the jail. Now, I don't believe you fully told me who you exactly are. Want to try this again? Without screaming for help this time? After all, I'm treating you nicely with a fancy dinner like this. I'll even pour you some tea. You came from another village, so you were wandering around and saw my castle, and wanted to see who lived here? Now that wasn't very smart, was it? Well, now you know who lives here. A king. Me. I am the king. Don't be fooled by how I'm acting towards you. After all, you're just an outsider. I am a nice ruler. My citizens here love me. They worship me. They look up to me. I provide everything for them to live and survive. I even provide food for them. What a nice king I am. But you, an outsider, what should I do with you? Let you go? You think I would let you go that easy? No, not that easy. But don't be scared. I won't do anything bad just because you're an outsider. Except for lock you up, of course. I think we could come up with something that we could do with you. But first, do you have to use a bathroom? Go ahead, it's just through that door. Guards, get him! Stop right there. You tried to escape me again? How dare you? Just for that, I'm locking you up for good. Lock him up. Yes. Here will be your new home until I decide to let you go. And I know you will be screaming all night, so I'll make sure to tape your mouth shut too. You made this happen. I gave you the chance to prove yourself, but you tried to run away. I won't be fooled again. Prisoner, get up. Face the wall. Get your food. I was thinking you could live like this until your time is up, which is a disclosed amount of time that I decide. Because trespassing on the king's grounds is a very serious crime. Or I can make a deal with you. I told you, I'm a good king. So the deal is, you can work for me as my personal guard, or you can rot in your jail cell and never see daylight again. Your choice. Working for me will provide you with everything, even more, even your private room, without windows because you have proven that I can't fully trust you yet. But for now, this is what I'm offering you. An outsider. You should feel lucky. I would have thrown you in jail and let you rot in there by now. But something tells me not to do that. To let you work for me instead. To prove you're worthy of getting your freedom back. So, deal or no deal? Haha, it's a deal. You are now my personal servant. You will protect me at all costs and cater to my every needs. And in return, you will live wonderfully in my castle, in my kingdom. And soon, you may prove you're worthy of returning to the village of which you came. Guards, let him go. My new servant, follow me. Let me show you around your new palace. This will be your new private room. You have everything you need. You even have a bed. Your previous prison cell is nothing compared to this. But because you are an outsider, you will be locked down inside your cell overnight. The whole castle goes on lockdown overnight. No one can walk around the halls except for me. I like time to myself during the night. In the evenings, my workers will bring you food. We have a whole menu to choose from. That's one of the best things about being a servant. Your master treats you very well. When I go out, you will follow me wherever I go, along with guards, so don't even think about trying to run away again. If you do, there will be consequences. Your job is to cater to my every needs and requests, and guard over me. And for that, I will consider releasing you. I almost forgot one more thing. Here is your outfit. Yes, for being one of my servants, you get your very own outfit. It's made from the finest material, very high quality. Before you start your first day as being the king's servant, I will let you stay in your room and have time to yourself to get ready. Tomorrow will be your first official day as being a servant for the wonderful, amazing, and handsome king. Tomorrow you will start your stay here as my personal servant for a king. Welcome to my kingdom.